can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes if you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use. And hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Why will they never ever feel your pain? Why do they fear that we're all the same? Transparent skull, you can see my brain, and we'll all get wet if it should ever rain. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see.
Yeah, and again today, welcoming you to the 48th edition of Colossal Championship Wrestling Titans. We're coming to you live from the inside of the Colossal Sim here in Auckland, New Zealand. And we're kicking off the action with 1/3 of Direction X. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a round of 16 contest in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way into the ring, fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 199 pounds, representing Direction X, he blames Canada, Justin Case. And welcome in everybody, thank you Streamer Half for the follow. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, if it's already been going, and if it's not already been going, hopefully it's getting off to a great start if you're a similar time zone as myself. Our Mavs have decided that they'd like to be permanently fixed open, but that's okay because they can be cheering in support of this individual. Because, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, crawling his way down, now fighting at the blue corner, weighing tonight at 228 pounds. Yes, the high fly misfit, Iggy Warp. But Iggy Warp and Justin Case, Season 2 veterans. It's not many good old, what's the words? not many bits and bobs of the first season I kept around. There's a few clips on the Twitch channel, but aside from that, into the collar and elbow, and then the seated side headlock, or seated headlock rather, chin lock perhaps. The hammerlock applied by just in case, and the elbows to the face as well. Oh, springboard crossbody! Big right up door. We are kicking off strong here as the knee gets driven into the back of the head by Iggy Warp. Just in case, grabbing the collar and elbow tie up. Oh, arm wrung, and we are trying to fall before I remember what it was. The good old words. How does Entity? Yeah, season 1. There is virtually no footage of season 1. There's like a few clips. There's Quill Brody, his Star taking a giant bump off a ladder because of Quill Brody. There's Juan Omega, there's someone else, but there's not much from season 1 that survived. I know that there was... No, I need to check. Oh, that... I know what I need to check. I need to check a couple... I need to find out the Google Drives that I was using at that point in time, so... I'll try to log into an account or two, utilizing this welcome in as well. Would it be that one? Kick out one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God, punch. Drop. Punch again. Kick to the midsection. Irish Whip sends him crashing down over there. Dear Lord me. Seeing a lot of violence on the outside. Reminder, no countouts in the Conqueror's crowd, so that side effect on the concrete. It can be done over and over again. Match must finish inside the ring unless a disqualification occurs. Oh God, sits down on it, face buster. The X Factor, Iggy Warp. And just in case, both veterans of CCW been around since season 2. All the way back in 2020, I want to say. So the half a decade they've been around. Iggy Warp used to team with the prodigy Dan Lee as the High Fly Misfits. Now he is the singular one, and he is headed to the semi-finals of the Congress Crown. Just in case, picking up his 10th loss in the season here against Iggy Warp, who with this victory goes up to a respectable 5 victories and a positive win-loss record. That leg drop from the top. And then that cross body, the high fly misfit, utilizing his agility to great effect. That does mean we move on to our next round of 16 contest. We've got 3 competitors confirmed. The semi-finals on the CCW side, the HWE side's been set. This time, Smash Barnett will take on 1/3 of the World Trios Champions in Wesley Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 ball, and it is a round of 16 matchup in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, Carney makes way down now, fighting out of the red corner, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing in tonight at 327 pounds. He is the Mad King, Smash Barnett. Smash Barnett, very unamused individual, looking to serve the world champion of ATWE, the new overlord of Logan Drake Industries Limited, that being Taron, who seems to be on a collision course for Thurman, his old tag partner from way back when for ATWE. But you have to imagine that the directive that's been handed down from Taron is, we must win this tournament or else. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, Carney makes way down now, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds, representing the Audi Boys. He is 1/3 of the World Trios Champions, the Jamaican Juggernaut, Wesley Reed. Well, 1/3 of the World Trios Champs is looking to be the only champion on the CCW side to make it through to the semi-finals. Of course, over in ATWE's half of the bracket, we've seen quite the litany of impressive figures fall already. Of course, Breen went out in the first round. That was a shock to many. Sippy put down Sippy put down Veronica Showtime in the round of 16. Fred Gondrol's out, courtesy of Andy the A-lister, will be representing Logan Drake Industries Limited as well as the Premier in the semi-finals. Hayes, the monster in the back, made it. The Marshall Mayhem champion eliminated by Sotelo. Revolution champion made it through, and Kayla Turner not unifying, but is now both the CCW Women's First Blood champion and the ATW Women's World champion at the same time, defeating Junvia Tatuya in her First Blood contest. That was the main event of the last live. So we've got a few champions already in the semi-finals, both of them of course being Stagnation members. The winner of either semi-final will get a championship at their World Heavyweight Championship, or the World Championship of their respective brands. For those on the CCW side, they'll be challenging the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Whether that is still Ryoma or not, we will have to find out, but the ATWE side, it'll be either Taron or Furman, depending on how it goes at Conquer the World. Assuming that Furman is the one to challenge. All sides point to that being likely, so... Wesley Reed, though, at the moment in control. But Smash Barnett with a single headbutt turns it around. And now, oh my lord, Smash Barnett from the top. Looking to fly. He's looking at smash. Wesley Reed with the double axe and the leg hook. No, one. Yeah, excuse me, leg was under the rope is what I was going for. Smash Barnett just went for a lateral press and it was enough. Reed of range. Or Reed could get his shoulder off the mat. But these fist drops that Smash Barnett is dropping or driving through the face of Reed is gonna be painful. Now off the ropes back. Oh, flapjack. Now Wesley Reed gonna try and break Smash Barnett here. He roars to the skies. Dragging him into the neutral corner. Oh god, arm trick, wrenching it around the rope. Oh dear lord. Scary possibility for you folks is that if Smash Barnett emerges victorious here, both Logan Drake Industries Limited men himself and Andy Aylis could win their respective semi-finals. Oh my lord. Big Dominator out of nowhere from Wesley Reed. 1, 2, 3. No, look at you using the U emote. Woohoo! But Wesley Reed has been a revelation of late, winning the World Trios Championships, now up to 10 victories this season, considering he was near enough tied with Jared Wolf at the bottom of the win-loss records. 10 victories to his name, a very impressive feat. But Wesley Reed joining Eagle Warp, joining Bobby Black, joining Leo Kobayashi at Conquer the World in the semi-finals of the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Jamaican Juggernaut advancing on. Next up is a contest between a pair of bastards, really. Right pair of shitbags. Chicanery would occur if it went for the Conqueror's Crown rules, I'm sure, in this following contest. So we pit the Wick against the Nations, Melissa Blackwell. Imagine the finals of the Wick vs Taze. That is a possibility we could very well face. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall, and it is a round of 16 contest in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, grinding his way down, now fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 339 pounds, representing Direction X, the win. Well, we've seen 1/3 of Direction X compete tonight. We've seen 1/3 eliminated. This is the second third to compete in the WIC, and their leader, Sean Hunter, will be part of your main event tonight against the French Gut Wrench Machine, Henry Allen. How many members of Direction X can make it to the semi-finals? All but one member of Stagnation have made it to the ATWE side of the semi-finals. That being our CEO, Fred Gomdrol. Courtesy of Andy Dalis, he got eliminated, but that is because Fred kind of screwed over Andy Dalis. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll gladly transfer your rematch clause from ATWE over here to CCW. I'll let you challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship here instead, since you're scared of Taron and I'm hoping to bring him back to help dominate ATWE. Sure, we'll do that for you. And Andy was elated. Then Andy found out he was in a 6-person, 30-minute Iron Person match. Did not go well for Andy Dalis. But he got his revenge and he's made it to the semi-finals for a war. Both of these two competitors are looking to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, bringing her way down, now weighing in tonight at 155 pounds, representing the nation, Melissa Blackwell. Now, the nation being represented here by Melissa Blackwell. She's cut the music. She's just lumbering around trying to out-intimidate the WIC, but the WIC is not easily moved, to put it lightly. See the brand on his face, courtesy of Fred Gomdrol. Our CEO is a cruel bastard. Schemer, a plotter. Oh, down goes the referee. The WIC just creation of torment, torture, throwing out his beefy arms, and Minoru Takayama just caught in the crossfire. Oh God, big inverted chokeslam on the bottom rope. The WIC dominating Melissa Blackwell right now. Now a camel clutch right in front of the ropes. You gotta try and escape this, Melissa. This could be bad for you. Flips through the arms, sweeps the legs and into the ropes. She sends the WIC in return, but he just shoves her off. Lariat, ooh. That did not work. Big boot, oof. Oh, God. Lifting her up, double axe handle sends her crashing back down. The WIC perhaps calling for the end. So dragging Blackwell to the ropes. Forearm, oh God, forearm, it just bouncing her off the ropes, and now lifts her up and just slams her down. Oh dear Lord. An up kick there. Shoved away again. Oh God, kitchen sink, throwing in a big boot. The heel just crashing against the nose. Pulling Blackwell to her feet. Irish whip. Pop up. Oh, just throws her sky high. Now we're on the concrete on the outside. Melissa Blackwell got to try. Speed things up. Break the WIC's dominance on this match. Oh, ducks out the way of the lariat. Chop. Oh God, no. You fucked up there, Blackwell. You should have kept on the offense. Oh God. Weight slammed onto the concrete. Clutch turns her around. Garment throws her across onto the concrete, dear Lord. And now, on the outside, the camel clutch. The camel clutch sink. And oh my god, look how deep the Wick is sitting in. Then just shoves her face first into the concrete. Grabbing hold of his opponent now and returning it to the ring. Crowd doesn't have to like him, but the Wick getting ready for some more punishment for Blackwell. I thought he took too long getting back into the ring, but Blackwell not able to really mount much of an offense. That forearm absorbed. She's been back down, now dragged to the neutral corner. Uh-oh. Setting her up on the top rope. This is bad news, because that means it's time for the burning hammer. No, Melissa Blackwell. Self-preservation instincts kicking in. Fights her way free of the burning hammer attempt. Gets turned around and the Wick all raking the back. Oh god, no. Powerbomb! Off the ropes, splash, leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. We're literally squashing your hopes and dreams of being part of the semi-finals. The Conqueror's Crown tournament. Melissa Blackwell did well to escape the burning hammer attempt. That powerbomb, then the running splash from a figure the size of the Wick. It's unsurprising she was able to get her shoulders off the mat. As such, a dangerous force has made it to the semi-finals. That one over and done with. We are, well, over half of the field has been set for this semi-final for the CCW side. There's only 3 spots remaining. We're about to fill it. Halfway through tonight's festivities. Sicario set for competition against Kid Riot. Who will advance to join Iggy Warp, Wesley Reed, The Wick, Bobby Black, and Leah Kobayashi in our semi-finals? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a round of 16 contest in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, carrying his way down, now fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 247 pounds. Yes, the White Scorpion, Sicario. And shoves over one of our camera people and just laughs in their face. This guy is former openweight champion in CCW. Another of the Season 2 veterans. Himself, Tamura, just in case, Iggy Warp, Sean Hunter, and Henry Allen. All round of 16 entrants, all former members from seasons past. But this here is one of our fresh blood here in Season 3, Kid Riot. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently right away, now fighting at the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 131 pounds, Kid Riot. She's one of a kind, and she is looking to win this match to advance to the 8-person war. That is the semi-finals on the CCW half of the bracket. She'd love to emerge victorious from that, earn a World Heavyweight Championship shot, and then fight for the Conqueror's crown itself. Win HWE and CCW conquer the world. Standing moves on off the bicycle knee. Over to the apron. The Kid Wright looking to fly. Springboard. Double foot stomp to the shoulder. Oh my lord. Coming right down on top of the shoulder. Right flipping DDT. This could be it for Sicario already. Kid Wright coming out the gate strong. Referee counting one. But only the one. 131 pounds on Kid Wright versus Sicario's rather sizable 247, 116 pound difference. Nearly twice the weight of his opponent is the White Scorpion, but Kid Wright's not going to let that get in her way. Throwing Sicario into Drake Henry. Taking down her opponent. Oh god. White Scorpion crumbling down. From the second rope comes Kid Wright. Frog splash. The elbow landed somewhere it probably shouldn't have. Now, leg drop between the legs again. Oh, double foot stomp. Right to the shoulders. Oof. Kid Wright is targeting those traps viciously. That's not the only trap that's been targeted here. Neck breaker. Two focal points of her offense thus far. One of which perhaps shouldn't be allowed. The referee's discretion coming into play. Frog splash, springboard variety into the pin, floats him over. Leg hooked, Rick out and one. But only the one against the cardio is one resilient son of a bitch. But oh god, foul ball! Kid Wright with the foul ball. Now, Hurricanrana cross the ring from one to the other. The diving kick, the 619, and now all into the crowd. She's looking to put the cherry on top. Springboard, double foot stomp, but gets out the way. Turns around, back elbow. Springboard drop kick. And just like that, Sicario turning around. The momentum of this match, the pace is just slowed down. The White Scorpion. Irish whip off the ropes. Wheelbarrow. Yep. Oh, for the wheelbarrow suplex into the lateral press. The one. Kick out and one by Kid Wright. Just the disrespect shown by Sicario. Hits a couple moves. He thinks it's done. Oh god, Sting! The Sting! Out of nowhere, the Sting! No! 1, 2! Kick out at 2. Kid Wright kicks out of the Sting, but Sicario is pissed off, but he needs to do more offense. He needs to stay on her. Knee dropping out on the arm. Crowd shouting fight forever. The Colossal seem liking this collision between these two competitors. That's for sure. Oh my god, springboard! Moonsault rolls out the ring. And now playing cat and mouse up onto the apron, trying to kick Sicario in the face. Hops down off the apron, back onto the apron, springboards in. Sicario, cat and mouse is what Kid Wright's playing, but she's fucked up there. Yep, gets kicked in the face and now springboard. Guillotine leg drop. Moment of miscalculation and Sicario now just mocking the crowd, alluding to his own dancing habits. Springboard, Hurricanrana, center of the ring. Lifting Kid Wright up, but jawbreaker. Kick to the knee. Oh, just slaps her in return. Slap. Back. Catches, punch, forearm. Chop, caught, punch. Punch again. Oh, one to the back of the head. And now Kid Wright saying, go on, have another. Chop. Punch, caught, punch again. Chop again. Chop. returns fire. Chop returns fire. Chop. Oh, fuck it, they say. Rolling out. Neither competitor getting the advantage. But Kid Wright sending Sakane off the ropes. Flying reverses the momentum. Oh, floats over the back. Ducks to the lariat. Hits Scissor. Oh god, he keeps up. Drop kick. What a sequence of maneuvers now into the pin. Leading Hook desperate for the win. The 1, 2, 3. And Kid Riot managing to get past the White Scorpion by hook or by crook. It's not matter how you do it. All that matters is that you do it. And that's what Kid Riot's done here tonight. Picking up her 6th victory here in CCW, getting herself into the positive on the win-loss records. Scardio, unfortunately for himself, not able to say the same. And is not going to be headed to the semi-finals of the Conqueror's Crown, unlike his opponent, the winner of this match. We'll move now to our penultimate contest of the evening. The final 2 slots of the 8-person war to be decided. Still, Jesus Diaz takes on North, while Sean Hunter takes on Henry Allen. You can see how much it took out of her, but she's proud, and she should be. The leader of the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade, Jesus Diaz, set for competition against one half of the Battle Flies. Ladies and gentlemen, one contest. It's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. It was a round of 16 contest in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, coming his way down now, fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 255 pounds, representing the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade, Jesus Diaz. Trying to fight his way to the finals. By hook, by crook. If he goes through the Battle Flies, that's, ooh, fine by him. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, climbing their way down the aisle, fighting at the blue corner, representing the Battle Flies and weighing in tonight at 213 pounds. Let's North! And congrats on the first study. Welcome in, welcome in. It's always a pleasure to see the violence unfold here in Colossal Championship Wrestling, and North is a giant proponent of that mentality. They're looking to hurt their opponent. They want to make it to the semi-finals, of course, but they have a grudge against the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. This is a violent contest we're about to witness. And as the music stops, we get the match underway. Earl David, the official for this one. And, oh god, running in straight to the face buster across the knee. Oh god. Showtime toe hold. Ref, they're in the ropes. They were holding on to the rope to The ref ignoring the rope break and a punch, and you can see the hobble there. The North, unfortunate there that the referee just ignoring the blatant rope break. Now, stomp to the sternum. Up onto the second rope goes Diaz, and he's calling North to their feet. Smile now, cry later. I think he's looking for a blockbuster, and he's looking to make the Battleflies eliminated in their entirety from this tournament. Dragon screw you though, says North and springboard. Oh, the coffin drop right on the left arm only. Precision with their springboard there. Stomping now on the right arm. North looking to just pick apart Jesus Diaz. Wisely rolled out the ring when he saw him go to the second rope, but gets caught the monkey flip on the return. Now to kick along the spine and stomp again to that left arm. And a quick fire elbow drop across the chest. North just yelling their intentions at Jesus Diaz. I'm gonna fucking break you. Leapfrog. Oh, what a slam. The snap. The swivel in those hips to slam him down with such force. Such velocity. Now driving the knee into the mat. Picking apart Jesus Diaz limb by limb. Traps the legs and the arms. Oh, stop it. Jesus Diaz face first into the mat. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Just knocked him out. Brutal efficiency is what North just displayed there. Packed him up. Well, Jesus Diaz put down Simo White, eliminated him from the tournament. North gets their revenge. Does mean we only have the one match left on the card tonight. Your main event of the evening. As the first 2 World Heavyweight Champions in CCW history, as per our records, are set to face one another. Our inaugural World Heavyweight Champion and the last World Heavyweight Champion for the current, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall, and is a round of 16 contest in the Conqueror's Crown Tournament. Introducing the competitors first. Currently making his way down now, fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, representing Direction X. He is the Devil, Sean Hunter. Well, we've seen, just in case eliminating our opening contest, we saw the Wick advance to the semi-finals. Which of his stablemates will he join? Will it be Case on the sidelines? Will it be the Wick and the semi-finals? There's only one way to find out. Could it be only one Direction X member and only one Destined member in the semi-finals? Or could it be 2 Direction X and 0 Destined, of course? Angus White eliminated by Leo Kobayashi in the opening round. Hank Allen eliminated by North. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, climbing his way down, now fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 292 pounds, representing Destin. Yes, the French gut wrench machine, Henry Allen. Now, Henry Allen won his first World Heavyweight Championship off of Sean Hunter, won his second off of Veronica Showtime, and is looking to earn the opportunity to challenge for his third reign. As far as I can tell, nobody has had 3 reigns as our World Heavyweight Champion. Seen 3 times Tag Championships, 3 time First Blood Championships in the men's division. But nobody as of yet has held the World Heavyweight Championship 3 times. Collar and elbow. The height coming into play for Hunter there, but Henry Allen springboard. Oh, kick. That double knee replacement worked wonders for Henry Allen whilst he is out retired. He got retired by Joseph Anarchy, who put him, I believe it was 16 tables. He put him through. Henry Allen didn't have matches after that, but he wasn't the same beast anymore, and he elected to go into retirement at the conclusion of season 2. He was 56 years of age then, he's 61 years of age now. He's still fighting strong in the main event here tonight. Shoulder driven in and had to stop in a mud hole on a French gut wrench machine is the devil. Leg hook for the pin, bounce to win, straight away, 1, yeah. Oh, stomping the wrist. Just crawling into the corner is Henry. Oh, overhand to back, and now elbow returns fire. And collar and elbow once again. These two are roaring bulls, just locking horns, trying to gain the advantage in this contest. Oh, twisting in, almost a qualification. And he's calling for a chokeslam. No, kick. Oh, it changes level and now forearm. Up to the second rope, Sean Hunter looking to fly the devil. Gonna have to wait a bit because Henry Allen showing great ring awareness to get out of dodge. Copying the trick of earlier on in the show. Leapfrog now. Now flapjack in the center of the ring, onto the logo, into the bid, rip counted, 1, but only the 1. And now just stomping a mud hole. Sean Hunter being aggressive in this one, and you have to be when you're across the ring from Henry Allen. Oh my god, double underhook. Oh, just stretching him. Strength on display there by Sean Hunter to even hit that maneuver. And he's calling for a forearm and a half right across the face. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Knockout blow by Henry Allen. Oh, to Henry Allen by Sean Hunter. Dropped is the politest way to put it. Another quick match. And another Destin member eliminated. Whilst another Direction X-Man makes it through the semi-finals. Well, if Henry Allen wants to go after the World Heavyweight Championship again, he's got a significantly longer road to traverse now. But man who's one victory away from challenging for what used to be his is the devil, Sean Hunter, the winner of your main event, the final entry into the semi-finals of the Conqueror's Crown tournament. He's got 7 tough competitors that he's across the ring from. However, seven victories thus far, and he'll effectively need another 7 if he wants to make it to the finals and earn himself that World Heavyweight Championship shot. But the semi-finals for ATWE are Venom Sai versus Siffy versus Andy A-List versus Ace Valor versus Taze versus Akira Ishimoto versus Sotelo versus Kayla Turner. Whereas here in CCW's half of the bracket, it will be Bobby Black, Leo Kobayashi, Iggy Warp, Wesley Reed, The Wick, Kid Wright, North, and this man right here, Sean Hunter. Only 2 will emerge from the semi-finals. 8 people war on either side of the bracket. It means 14 competitors will have to be pin submitted or knocked out before we can make it to the finals, where the 2 emerging competitors will have a shot at their respective World Heavyweight Championships. They will also be fighting one another to claim the Conqueror's Crown. 64 competitors started, 16 in total remain. It's episode 48. I've been Animatic Entity. We'll see you next time.